Hi, my name is Sazsha. Welcome to Freedom School. You can check the description box for class lessons and assignments. Let's see what our messages are for today. The heart of the reading today, you have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. You also have the Eight of Cups. For some of you, you may have left a job, or maybe you're just considering what could bring you more contentment and success and leaving behind things that don't work. For some of you, this is the doorway that you're entering through. And also, you may be asked to put things aside that have maybe been cramping your style and focusing on what you really have that's working. Divine Feminine, you have also the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands reversed, the Magician, and the Two of Cups reversed. So I don't see you really focused on relationship. Right now, this is kind of putting down anything that maybe came from a former cycle. And this is about learning to trust yourself, trust your inherent gifts, and work within your own ascension path, work with all the tools of self-mastery that you've already acquired. And also, this is about manifesting your wealth and independence. This is manifesting your own desires. And for some of you, this is maybe starting your own business as well and really working hard at that business. This alternatively could be where you're carving out new ideas about your success. This could be about your soul's purpose and beginning to work more diligently on your soul's purpose. And this is also new opportunities that you're creating. And this is really working with your intention and your power of intent. This is attracting wealth and generosity, as well as really focusing on just what your soul's purpose and path is and how that can align with your destiny and how your destiny also aligns with other people, places, things, synchronicities, situations, and abundance. So do remember that you're both polarities, masculine and feminine. Both sides of the reading apply to you. You can use both sides of the reading not only to get a picture of external situations, people, places, and things, but also your own masculine and feminine attributes and how you can bring a greater integration and balance to those two polarities within yourself. Divine Masculine, you have the Nine of Swords, the Tower, the Hanged Man, and the King of Wands reversed. So for some of you, this is maybe shocking news coming in. This could be epiphanies. These can be sweeping changes. This can also be something that just feels a little earth-shattering. So by earth-shattering, that means there's a clearing happening, a purification process. These can be events that seemingly come out of the blue, but they usually relate to places where we become complacent or we have not stood up for ourselves or our boundaries or something like that. And so anything that was built on illusion or things that were not solid, this is where those changes come in to really clear the way for you to build something even better and more stable for yourself. So you could be really having a lot of anxiety and stress right now, and maybe just wondering how you can restabilize yourself. But this is a time period where you have to truly listen to your own inner voice and your higher spirit, as well as remain grounded and change your perception. So this is also the twin flame mirror. This is maybe being triggered and looking at things from a different viewpoint. So for some of you, this maybe also has been shocking news coming in that you just didn't expect. And now you might be changing direction, changing course, or even just having a brand new outlook on things. This is also a time period where maybe you don't know how to move forward, and you could also maybe be making sure that you're not advancing too soon or too quickly before you kind of know which direction you're going in or have all the facts. So this is also calling you to make a sacrifice, something that you have wanted in the short term. You're maybe considering what is better for you in the long term, and making those wise choices and decisions so that you can have a beneficial next phase and a beneficial outcome. Let's get a few more cards out. Divine Masculine, you also have the Page of Cups reversed and the Nine of Swords, another double card. Nine of Swords a couple times. So again, this is that anxiety or overthinking, overanalyzing. This is also a time period with the Hanged Man where you need to allow new information and new spontaneity within your own thinking. This can also be new light codes coming in. So you may have a period of having to integrate those. And in general, this can kind of denote a time period of not sleeping well or just feeling kind of unrested mentally, maybe on edge. So this is also putting down other people's offers or advancements because you really need to focus on your own well-being right now. And for some of you, this is either an advancement coming towards you, or maybe you have just kind of curbed your desire to put yourself out there right now. Divine Feminine, you have the Three of Cups and the Star reversed. So this is where you are in a celebratory mood. As you focus more on your own purpose, this will bring a more lighthearted energy to your path. And also, for some of you, there's some healing as well that you need to maybe embrace, because this is about also caring for yourself and not looking to the exterior or to the external, but really caring for yourself at that internal level. This is also where you maybe need to get more in alignment with that balance within yourself, especially between your emotions and just in general your own unification, your own alignment, your own integration. So this is maybe for some of you could be getting the sensation that maybe you've lost hope about an offer coming in, or that there would be balance within your partnerships. So that might be that aspect of how it's externalizing in your outer reality. But when you look within, you'll see that this is a reflection of you getting balanced within yourself. And this also has a balance to reciprocity and those higher cosmic laws as well. So this is maybe touching base also with your star family, your star tribe here on planet Earth as well. And this reminds you to have that, I'm hearing also interstellar. So interstellar travel for some of you. You might be travelers. And this could also be that reminder to keep yourself grounded as you're doing other types of work as well, where you're accessing higher dimensions and other planes. This is also that remembrance of your earth walk and how to stay grounded and rooted and connected after your journey work. Let's get a few guidance cards. So Divine Masculine, you have the Rose Pink Dragon, and this reminds you to just reconnect with that universal love. This is also preparing your heart to connect to these higher frequencies of that higher love and also the cosmic heart. So this is also that remembrance that universal love is yours and it's always available and it's always around. and you can always bring it through to your own healing into your other situations and relationships. The heart of the reading, you have the sunshine yellow dragon. This is reminding you to spend time in nature. Some of you also may have extraordinary telepathic communication skills, might be an empath as well. I do have an empath foundation course. It's followed by keys to your energetic integrity. For some of you, this would be really beneficial. I see here in this card the ability to mimic. So for some of you, this is taking on other people's energy as if it were your own. And this can create a lot of restriction on your path, a lot of limitation. And there's a need to really tune into who you really are and your own divine connection. So I would suggest the empath course for you that can help you to work with your energy field and know how to create those healthy boundaries also within your energy field and to create the life that you desire. This is also having this compassionate, nurturing quality over yourself. This is your divine innocence. And that remembrance that all life is one, all life is interconnected. Divine Feminine, you have the air and water dragon. This helps you to connect to higher frequencies and also deepen your psychic ability. This is opening yourself to enlightenment and expressing yourself. And also, this is trusting your intuition. I also have a card set that I created. It's called the 13 Moonstone Cosmic Tarot Oracle. And you can see those readings I've done with those cards here on the channel. And also at TWINSTAR Psychic, there's in the playlist a lot of readings done with those cards. But I also have this available as a workbook where you not only get the PDFs of the cards, but you also have the workbook of how to deepen your own knowledge of the tarot and apply it to your own psychic ability and healing journey, as well as a few psychic tools to open you up. This also connects you in with cosmic law. So some of you might be interested in that. It's also in the description box. This is learning how to trust what you see and hear and know and feel, and to explore those avenues of your own depths and really deepen into your psychic knowing. This is just trusting yourself at that deep level so that you can really manifest your desires. This is having courage as well. Courage to express your psychic knowing.